Mic check, mic check, oh, mic check. Are you hearing me? Are you hearing me? Are you seeing me? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat if you're hearing me, seeing me. Let me know real quick. Let me know real quick. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, it's disabled. Hold on. Let me go ahead and fix that. Okay, let me know if you can hear me. Let me know. Are you ready? Are you excited? Drop some fire in the chat on the Zoom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Drop some fire in the chat. Drop some fire in the chat. Let me know if it's open now. Yep, awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Drop some fire in the chat if you're excited. Are you seeing me? Are you hearing me? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Awesome. Love it. Love the energy. Love the energy. What I want you guys to do for me right now is just take a quick screenshot. Right? Take a quick screenshot, send in the group chat, let them know that we are live and ready. Let them know in the chat that we are live and ready. Let me just go ahead and send the link once more. Just a moment. I'm gonna send the link once more. Here it is. Let's freaking go, guys. Let's freaking go. Send a screenshot. Let them know that we are live and ready. Awesome, awesome. Thank you guys. I want some fire. Let me see some fire. I need some energy. I need some energy. If you're ready for tonight's call, let's freaking go, yo. Let's freaking go. Yes, love and fire. Let me know where you're from in the chat. If you're from Jamaica, drop which parish. If you're from different country, drop your country. Let's freaking go. Run those numbers. Let's freaking go. We got Portmore, Kingston, um St. Catherine, we got Kingston, Manchester, Clarendon, St. Vincent. Woo, let's go, New York, St. Mary. Oh my god, guys, you're blowing up the chat. Oh my god, it's so fast. St. Kitts. Yes, yes. Oh my god. Mandeville, Chilani, Chilani, Montego Bay, love it, Portland. We all over, yo. We are all over. Wow, that's insane, yo. That's insane. Love the energy. Love everything. Try turn up your volume, guys. Barbados in the chat. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Barbados in the chat. St. Elizabeth. Yes. Old Harbor. Yes, let's freaking go. St. Thomas. Yeah. We active. We active. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Oh my god, guys. So tonight's call is basically Cayman Islands. Let's go. So basically for tonight's call, guys, I'm just gonna go over like few basic, get you guys started on this program where you can freaking hold on. Perfect. Where you can freaking make money, yo. So I decided to like do this boot camp to like get you guys insight of what I do, what I'm doing to make money. Literally, you see me traveling, you see me making money, you see me living this life, this soft life, and I want that for you. So I'm gonna break it down into nice call. I have part one and part two. So part one is literally info based, and then tomorrow is more practical, like showing you guys live on my phone, right? So tonight is just info. So make sure you have your book, your pencil, take quick notes, take a screenshot, whatever is best for you. And yeah, learn. So when you're ready to graduate and come over, you know exactly what to do to make money, right? So let's freaking go into this. And yeah, I'm going to have my question and answer section. So don't worry, guys. We're gonna get through everything tonight. So let's freaking go. So let's head up boot camp. So it's just to show you guys how I make money simple by copy and pasting trades, right? From Manara, Solex, or just regular trading signals, right? So for this boot camp, it's just gonna be trading signals, right? Sorry, trading signals. All free, nothing you have to worry about. You just have to come ready to learn and understand. So let's freaking go. All right, so table of content, into the forex terms, tools you need, how to set up your account, how to understand signals, how to place a trade, how to secure profits, risk management, common mistake to avoid, right? So we're gonna cover on tonight's call. We're gonna cover intro to the forex terms, tools you need, how to understand a signal, right? And tomorrow we're gonna cover um so how to set up your account. This is gonna be your homework, guys. So don't worry, I'm gonna explain that later. So how to place a trade, how to secure profits, risk management, common mistake to avoid will be tomorrow's call. So tonight is gonna be intro to forex terms, tools you need, and how to set up your account. Is gonna be the homework section. So don't worry, guys. All right, so big question. What is Forex? So Forex stands for foreign exchange. Guys, believe it or not, you participate in Forex every day in your life. While you travel, while you buy things online, when you exchange your Jamaican dollars for a next currency. So the major currency for us is like US dollars, right? So mostly we exchange our Jamaican dollars to US. So for example, you're traveling to a next country like the US, basically, you don't use your Jamaican dollars in the US. So you have to exchange your money, right? And that is foreign exchange, Forex, guys. So it's a global marketplace where people trade one currency for another. um, so for example, say you're going to America and you exchange, say $80,000, and $80,000 is like 500 US dollars, right? You go to America, that is for exchange, and with this transaction, you can make a profit or lose a profit. Let me explain. So, for example, say you exchange that $80,000 to $500, right? You buy US dollars. Say you go to America, you don't use that money at all, right? You don't use the $500. You're Gucci, your family take care of you, and you have that $500 still. Say next month you come back to Jamaica, the exchange rate change, the US dollars go up, you exchange back your Jamaican dollars from the US dollars, right? And instead of you getting $80,000 back, you get back 85,000 because what? You held on to the $500, and when you go back to Jamaica to exchange that money again, US dollars actually increase over that time period, right? So when you go back to exchange that money, you get it for $85,000. So you gain a profit. You see how it works, guys? Let me know in the chat if you understand. Let me know in the chat if you understand. Let me know in the chat. Yes, yes, perfect, perfect, awesome, awesome, love it, love it. So yeah, so you see, you remember when U.S. dollars used to be like 140 Jamaican dollars, and now it's 160. So imagine if you bought U.S. dollars, say last year, you have 500 US dollars. You bought that 500 US dollars, and you and you hold on to that 500 US dollars. Oh my God, 500 US dollars until this date, right? And when you go to exchange it now, US dollars is now 160. So imagine when you exchange that $500, you gain a profit. Cause back then you paid say 70,000 Jamaican dollars for the US dollars, and now you get back 85,000 because what, the US dollars went up. So you make a profit from that. So the base currency is gonna be US dollars, and the core currency is Jamaican dollars because we're buying US dollars. It's the major one. Are we exchanging the money for, right? So the good thing about this, the market open 24 hours a day for 5 days a week. So we can trade early in the morning, late in the night for 5 days per week. The market is closed on the weekend, right? So yeah, some market open on the weekend, like VIX, like crypto, except for forex. Forex is closed off on the weekend, guys. And the best thing about this, you can do this on your phone. So instead of me traveling back and forth and holding on to 500 US dollars just to hope that US dollars skyrocket to 200 Jamaican dollars, right? We can actually do it on our phone. So instead of you doing traveling back and forth, exchanging back and forth in person, we can do it on our phone. And that is forex trading, guys. We can do it on our phone through brokers and MT5 app, where we control the trades. You will learn more about that soon. And with this thing, you can literally be at home, at next country, literally at work, school, and do it because you can make money in minutes or within an hour or so. Literally minutes, of course, because we have different type of trades. So that's the good thing about it. It's open 24/7. You can do it wherever, right? You can do it on your phone, and you can make money in minutes. Right. Yeah. So even when you're sleeping, even while you're sleeping, guys, you can make money because you just set it and forget it. All right. So let's continue. And before I continue, let me know if you understand what is forex so far. Yes. 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 Perfection. 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 Hey. Hey. Yeah. 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 Come on, man. All right, let's skip to the next page. All right, so and it's global, guys. Global. Wherever in the world you are, you can trade. All right, so key terms. So one is pairs. Currency pair. Jamaican dollars, US dollars, Japanese yen, euro. So currency pairs are two currencies that you are trading, right? That you compare together, right? So you have Jamaican dollars versus US dollars, but we don't have that. So in the real trading world, it's gonna be like euro versus US dollars, or US dollars versus euro. Um, US dollars versus Canadian dollars, US dollars versus Japanese yen, right? So you like betting or whether the first one will go up or go down. So based on the expert prediction, or your prediction if you become an independent trader, right? If you believe that the US dollar is go up and the Japanese yen is going down, you can buy US dollars so you can make a profit, right? So you're comparing the pairs, right? For you to make a profit. So that's currency pair. So when you hear me say, okay, Euro USD, you will say it's a currency pair. Or if I say, hey, what currency pair you trading? You say, oh, I'm trading Euro USD, right? Oh, I'm trading USD JPY, right? So you know what I say. What pair are you trading? This is the pairs. You say, oh yeah, I'm trading Euro USD. I'm trading USD JPY. Let me know in the chat just some fire if you understand currency pairs. Understood. Perfection. Got it. Yes. Love it. Mwah. So, number two is buy and sell. So the good thing about trading, you don't only buy and hold for it to go up, up, up. You can also sell and make money, right? When you buy, you expect to go up. Yes, it's recording, James. You expect it to go up, 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 and when you're selling, you expect it to go down, down, down. So, for example, if I say, okay, buy Euro USD, you buy and we expect it to go up so we can make the money, right? Just like how I say, okay, you have your Jamaican dollars, you have 70,000 Jamaican dollars, you buy 500 US dollars, right? And then you hold on to that position or hold on to that money and hope for US dollar to go up. And when I exchange it back, boom, back, back, you get 85,000, you get a profit of 15,000 Jamaican dollars. You see? So when we buy, we expect it to go up, and when we sell, we expect it to go down so we can make a profit. All right? Capiche? Understand? You Gucci? All right. Love it. Love it. Okay, let's go. Clap that team. All right, so lot size, guys. Let's roger that. Lot size. So this is how much money you're trading and you're willing to risk. It affects how big your profit or loss will be. So when you're trading, right, you always want to follow proper risk management. So the lot size is determined on how much you're willing to put into a trade, right? So lot size like 0.01 low risk, lot size 0.05 mid risk, lot size 0.1 or 0.10 is high risk. So say you want to risk a small amount, right? You put 0.05 for your account size based on how much money you have. And you want to have a low risk, you put the lowest lot size, you can risk as little. So if it don't go in our direction, we don't lose a lot of money, right? But if it do go in our direction, we make money, but not a lot, a lot, a lot. Based on how much movements in the market based on the money. So the next thing is leverage. This is how much your broker let you trade with the money, and it helps to make more, earn more money. So for example, some brokers don't allow you to do too much or risk much money or put in too much position or buy too much position, right? So if it give you that leverage, say for example, um, they're giving you an inch but you can't take a mile, right? So you're saying, hey, Sam, you only can take 3 juice with the $100, right? For example. Some want to take 5 juice within only $100. You're not allowing that. You're not giving him that leverage, right? So he only can do three. right? So if he have more leverage, he can be able to do 5 joules, but you only can do 3 joules. And if you do overstep your leverage, it can cause you to blow your account, right? Lose a lot of money. So it's not proper to over leverage. Always stick to the proper lot size for your account. So for a proper lot size, you can say you can trade 0.01 for every $100. So if you have $100 in your trading account, for a good risk, you can put 0.01, right, to trade with. That's a good risk management, and you don't over leverage by doing that. Let me know if you understand. Yep, yeah. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. So you're just putting what you can risk, right? What you're willing to lose. Because for example, say you have $100, right? And you only want to lose $5. You put the lot size that will give you $5 loss, right? Say you don't lose any money, right? And you go to your direction, you aim, you make $15, right? So that's good. So say the next trade that you take and the trade is not a winning trade, you lose $5 because you only want to lose $5. So that's the purpose of lot size and leverage. Lot size, for example, leverage is basically what the broker allow you to do. So lot size is basically you setting the amount that you want to risk. All right, so 3 4. All right, so pips, perfect. So pips, point in this is wrong, point in price. So okay, Papa is right. Okay, point in price. We have price in percentage. This measure how much price move, right? So for example, can move by kilometer, go by mile. In the market, it goes by pips, right? It goes by pips. So example, if we say we're buying gold, right? XAU USD. If it moves from 33.50, let's zoom this up a little bit. Can you see it? So it moved from 33.50 to 33.51. It's gonna be moved by 10 pips. So the more pips you get in the trade, the more pips you get in the trade in your direction, the more money you make, right? So for example, say you buy at this point and it's going to your direction, it's going up because you want it to go up. The more pips, the more money. The pips is basically the movements, right? So for gold, say 33.50, and it moves up to 33.52, that's 20 pips for gold, right? Different pairs have different measures, but for gold, if it moves from 33.50 to 33.53, that's 30 pips. It moves up 30 pips to your direction, right? So that's basically pips. Let me know if you understand. Perfection, perfection, perfection. Clap that. Let's freaking go. Appear bright sparks in here, bright people. Love it. Love it, guys. Love it. So, stop loss. This is a protection if the trade goes wrong, right? It close the trade before you lose too much. So stop loss is set for you to protect your account, right? So just in case it's not going your direction, right? So it stop you out so you don't lose any more money, right? Say we do our markup, We expect it to go up this way. Don't expect it to go down too much, right? But if it do and past that when it past that area, then we will stop us out because we don't want to lose any more money, and the trade is not valid, right? It's not valid. So don't expect you're gonna lose. The stop loss is just to stop you out. If it's not valid, the trade is not valid anymore. All right, it's not a good trade, right? So that's the point of stop loss, right? And that's why it's very important to do a good risk management, a good lot size. So when you do stop, you don't lose a lot of money. Yeah. So stop. Another thing for stop loss is SL. So if you see me say SL, it means stop loss, right? Yeah. So for take profit, a next word for take profit is TP. So if you see me say TP, it's take profit, and take profit is your goal. If the trade hits this level, it will automatically close the profit and goes into your balance, right? So say we place a gold trade and the TP is 33.56. Once it continued into that direction, going to our goal, right? And it hit that target, it's gonna take us out and add the money to our balance automatically. So you don't have to worry about closing it or going back to do this and da 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 da. It will automatically goes in your balance to your money, right? Once you hit the target and sweep it out. The only way you can close it if you want to close it, right? But you just set it, the stop loss and the take profit. So when you do hit either the stop loss or take profit, you know you make money or you lose, right? And one thing that is practiced in our company, we always risk less, minimize our losses, and maximize our profits. So we have TP1, TP2, TP3, and one little stop loss, right? If it do hits, it happens. We're not nobody's perfect. Even professional traders, right, do lose. Stop loss is a must. That's why it's very important to always do the right lot size so you don't lose much money. Because imagine if the stop loss is a like $5 stop loss, right? If you hit your target, you make $15. And when you lose, you lose $5. So say you win $15 and you take an extra, you lose $5. You still have $10 profit. Right. You win an next trade again, you make $15 again. You have $25. No. Say you lose the next trade again. You take away your $5, you have $20 left. Right? You go take a next trade again, you win it. You have $35 now. You take a next trade now. Right? You have what? 35, 40, $50 now. And you lose the next trade. You have $35 left. No, $45. Am I adding this right? I don't know. $45 left, right? So, so you see why it's very important. Yeah. So I feel like my math's wrong right there. So, but it's fine. So yeah, let me know if you understand take profit. Once it hit that target, boom, shka, take you out and add to your balance, add to your yeah, take it out. Our next thing I should have add is equity. So basically, once you're in a trade, your balance is the money that you have, right? You have access to. It's all yours. Equity is basically the money that you will have after the trade. So, for example, your balance is $100 and you're in a trade and it's going up, it's making you money, and your equity will be like $125. So say it hit the target, the $25 will move to your balance as well. So you see your balance move from 100 to 25 $125. Lot that T. And your equity will still be the 2125 as well. So when you add more trade and you make money again, it will move from 125 for your balance and a swoop add more money on it again. So yeah. All right. So I feel like you guys understand what I mean by take profit. TP. What is TP, guys? What is TP? Take profit. Let's freaking go. Take profit. Take profit. Take profit. Take profit. Perfect. What is SL? What is SL? Perfection, perfection. Thank you guys. Let's freaking go. You guys learning. All right, so what I want you guys to do is go ahead and download MT5 on your phone right now. Can do it quickly. MT5 is basically where we go to place our trades. It's literally like the engine. Is that the right word? Yeah. So MT5, type it in Google Play or App Store. MT5, download it, and yeah, get it on your phone because it's gonna be important. Done, done, done. I already have it done. Perfection, perfection, perfection. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. All right, so signal breakdown. Let's break it down now. So, I'm just minimize this. All right, so if you see me say gold, this is the next word for XAU USD, the currency pair, right? Or pair, XAU USD is the same thing as gold. So if you see me say gold buy now, 33.41. All right, the next thing here, 33.41 is their entry. Is where we should enter the trade, right? Oh, I thought, okay. So let's pretend here. Let's pretend right here. So say this is 33 41, yeah. 33.41. Let's pretend that this is 33.41. So if you open the chart, right? Open the MT5 and you see that it's at 33.41, you say, okay, yes, it's at that price. So I can buy and enter here because Misha said buy gold now at 33.41. You check the MT5 and you realize it's at 33.41. Don't worry guys, I'm gonna do uh a video one tomorrow, like showing you guys the signal, how it's done and all that on the MT5 and where to look and all that good stuff. Take profits. You see how I let it out? Take profit or TP 33.44. So that's 30 pips for take profit one. It moved 3 points up, right? So basically you will enter this number. This is take profit. Take profit two. You do one next one again. No worry guys, if you don't know how to do it, you get a presentation tomorrow. No worries, at 7 p.m. Make sure you clock in. Take profit three. Okay, guys, what I want you guys to do, take a quick screenshot and make sure you tag me on your Instagram. If you have Instagram, right? Tag me so I can see. Take screenshot, doing this live. I want to see it, guys. So take screenshot, okay? And tag me later. All right, so take profit free 3352. So we can have different targets in the market. So you can have up to a five or up to a seven take profit, right? So yeah, and just one stop loss. The stop loss always remain at 1 point, and stop loss 33.25 because we don't want it to go past that level, right? Stop us out because it's no longer valid, and yeah, the sale fail. So we have target because we want it to go up because more it goes up, more pips we collect, we make more money. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. All right. So yeah. And right here, as I said, use 0.01 to 0.05 lot size for a heavy $100 in your account. That's why I always recommend $100 in your balance. But if you cannot do $100, $50 is fine. Yeah, more breathing room. So don't come with no 25 or $10. No, no. Put 100, put $50. It's gonna be better for you because if you keep putting $10, I'm telling you, one trade, you lose half of $10, $5, right? Can I trade one? Yeah, of course. If you got the money like that, babes, you can do it. If you have $1,000, the lot size for that is gonna be 0.10. Yeah. You will learn more about lot sizes, no worries. Alright, go by now. Okay, perfection. Alright, so what is brokers? Alright, so as I mentioned before, broker is like the middleman. You and the market. It provides a trading platform. It hold your money and allow you to place trade through apps like MT5 or MT4. So it's like a bank account. You withdraw the money from the broker. You deposit money on the broker, right? So all those scammers who would text people and say, "Oh, just send me the money." It's not like that, babies. It's not like that. You get your broker, your own broker. If there's a point that it's not a broker, like do your research, guys. It's the platform that he's talking about is a broker. No. A broker, you deposit your money and you withdraw your money. You don't pay no extra money to release anything. You don't pay no commission to release anything. That's a scam, right? So literally holds your money. Once you deposit money in your broker, it will take it over to MT5 so you can place those trades. So literally you're the driver for everything. MT5 is like the steering wheel. You buy, you sell, you close, doing all the action, and the broker is the engine. It's literally like, you know uh, fill up and so you can get to trade and get to withdraw and all these things. And the signal provider is like your GPS. It's telling you what to do. So basically, I'm telling you what to do. You should buy here. I think that this is gonna go up. I think it's gonna go down. Right? You follow my instructions, and all you gotta do is copy the smart kid. Okay? Copy the smart kid. All right. So why you need a broker? Literally, you can't trade without a broker basically. And you have open a real demo. So if you want this week, if you want to do a real account, you can. If you feel like you want to do a demo is basically fake money that you use to practice. All right, to practice. And if you want to use your money, no problem. Put your $100, put your $1,000, put your $500 in trade and trade responsible, right? All right. So yeah. So your day one homework is open a broker. I'm gonna send the link for you to use because guys, you have to use this broker to get access to my signal group. So I'm gonna send the link and also the tutorial. So it's gonna be your homework for tonight or tomorrow morning, whatever. And you open the account, open a demo, live account, deposit how much you can, 50, 100. And for the US people, if you have your Jamaican credentials, If you don't have nothing for Jamaica, you just have to use an ex broker for you. Just let me know. If you have like your credential, like your passport, all the good stuff, then you can set up for it and pretend that you're in Jamaica. Just pretend that you're in Jamaica, set up as Jamaican, right? Use a Jamaican passport or a driver's license, sign up, get your account, and then you just deposit with crypto. If you have cash app, you can deposit with crypto, right? Just like that. If you're fully Jamaican, you don't have nothing for Jamaica, you only have your US ID, your US driver's license, you have to use the next broker, which you can use Cock Cock Forex. I'm gonna send the link soon. Just let me know and then I will send it to you guys. No, we don't no derive. If you want to get access to my signal group, guys, you have to use the this broker that I use. One moment. So sign up for this broker. That's your homework. Once you sign up, just send me a screenshot. Send me a screenshot after the live tomorrow. After the next section tomorrow, send me the screenshot, right? So I can then send you the link to my group. All right. So I'm gonna send the link and video in my group, and your sponsor will send it in their group. So they will send the video and their link, sorry, in their group, right? So here's the link to the broker you should use. Click on it, right? And here's the tutorial. So you can watch the tutorial. Make sure you use the link, guys, so you can be under me, all right? So let's freaking go. That's your homework. That's your homework, guys. Open your broker, watch the tutorial to the T, right? If you have any issue, make sure you reach out to the group. As I said, if you want to continue using the free bootcamp, the free trial, you have to use that broker. So once you sign up, deposit, just send me the screenshot, your email, and your name so I can check on my system and stuff. So if you're in America, like you don't have any credential in Jamaica or any other country, I can send you a next broker. I'm gonna send the tutorial and the link for that soon. Just a moment. Sure, you can definitely deposit money if you want to trade or if you want to use a demo account, you can. Use Robot Forex, what you mean? I use Apex. Okay, you can use Apex, you can use Cox Forex, you can use Liquid Charts for US people. But if you're in Jamaica, use this broker here, right? And yeah. If you still have your Jamaican passport and you're in America, you can still use this broker. Sign up for it, verify I'm not Jamaica, and use your Jamaican passport. If you have a US ID only, you cannot use it. So you gotta use the next broker. So that's your homework. Watch the tutorial, click the link, sign up, and then tomorrow you can send me a screenshot of you have the account deposit, $50 or $10. Sorry, $50 or $100. No $10, guys. No, $10 is not gonna make no sense. Okay, so deposit $100 or $50, right? In your live account. Watch a tutorial on how to do everything. Let's do the $50, no $40. What do you make sense with $40? Just put $10 more. So Watch the tutorial, sign up for the exact instructions, link it to your MT5 order. The instruction is all here, right? The instruction is there, guys, so you don't have to worry. So yeah, watch it, link it, do all of that, deposit the money so you can be ready for Monday morning to trade. All right, so yeah. You can just send me on WhatsApp. Just send me the screenshot, and then I will send you a link to my Telegram Signal group after you're done. But do it in the morning. Um, so you can use demo. You can use demo if you don't have it now. You can use demo. Yes, the signal is free once you sign up for the core markets, guys. Um, if you don't have so much, $150, do $50. I $40 is what you can do. Just do the $40. That's fine. Just makes sense to do like 50 or 100 for more room to trade. Guys, zip code is like your postal code. You can put 00000 to make it easier. We don't really have a zip code here, guys. So just put 00000. All right, so moving on. All right, so moving on. Moving on to Q&A. If you have any questions, let me know right away. If you're in the US and you don't have any Jamaican credential, then you have to use the next broker. I will send a link for US broker soon. As I said, if you want to continue the boot camp with the signals to get the practice or whatever, you have to sign up for Quo Markets Broker. Once you sign up, follow the instructions given and send the screenshot that you have done that and you set up your account and all that, then I'll get access to send you an email name and the screenshot so I can check and then add you to the group and then we can continue um getting the signals. So yeah, that's it. So watch the tutorial, guys. That's the homework. Sign up. Once you're done, send me the screenshot, your email, your name. Once you're done that, I will send the link to my Signal group and you just go ahead and join. Yeah. So you just join and you have to continue using the broker, guys, that you set up with that I provide, guys. You have to continue using it. It's gonna be 1 week. It's gonna be 1 week, guys. 1 week. And then if you wish to continue, I'm gonna do a next Zoom call to like do a presentation and show you everything like the systems, the signals, the apps that we have that you can take advantage of, and more stuff for the education, all that good stuff. Follow the instructions, watch the video, follow the instructions. My account was approved. Awesome, awesome. So just follow the instructions, watch the video again, follow the instructions. All right, so let me see. I sent the video and the link in the group chat. Check it. If your sponsor didn't send anything, just reach out to her. The group that you're in, just reach out to her and she will send it over to you. All right, so I I guess that is it. I don't have any other questions. You can ask in the group chat if you need anything else. So that's it for tonight. So tomorrow we meet at 7 p.m. You're not able to access it, just ask questions in the group chat. And I will answer it. So to meet you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.